Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Hearthstone. So, last time I started up an arena run, and I have no clue what happened to my last two games, but today I came in, did my quest, and I went to go join the arena so I could finish up the other two, and yeah, apparently, I don't know what happened. I just lost my other two losses, and if I go back and my quest log, you can see it gave me my win, but both the other ones went down as losses. So I don't know, maybe I ran out of time, or maybe I did it in my sleep. I have no clue. So we're gonna do this as an arena run, or we're gonna do a fresh arena run. So man, those are expensive. Let's see here. Out of these three, I think I'm most comfortable with the priest. Rogues got nerfed pretty hard. They're still decent, but they're not nearly as good. Hunters and priests are basically the exact opposite. Priests, you get to heal yourself. Hunters, you get to damage them for 2. But the priests have an ability which allows them to basically become a hunter, so best of both worlds situation. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pick the Young Priestess because she's a very good card, especially if you can get down a well, hell, if you can get down a taunt and then just buff that fucker's life up. Excuse my language, but maybe something like hell, even something just like the Shield Bearers. Give it double life, it has 0-8, and then you throw down a Young Priestess, and next thing you know, that thing's 0-20. So, it is extremely good. Shield Bearer, just as we were talking about. Mind Vision, it can be extremely useful, but I've had Mind Visions give me Mind Visions. I've also had Mind Visions give me the coin. So, they're not quite. But I do need at least a base taunt, so we're going to start with that. Let's go ahead and get a little more taunt. Silence is very powerful, and but that's a Divine Shield, it's Hacker. Double our health, because our primary theory, we're going to want to throw a taunt behind a Divine Spirit and a Young Priestess. Okay, let's go ahead and start picking up some attack. Shield Master, Inner Fire, amazing on taunts. Let's see here. She's extremely good for card draw, but he's a very strong late game. And I have a bunch of ones. Let's see here. This is a strong card, but it lacks. The fact that it gives a mana crystal, but at the same time, giving an opponent a mana crystal at the late game doesn't really matter. This is a very good card, but you want to have it early, so you like to keep your card advantage. I'm gonna take the Mogashaw because Mogashaw and Inner Fire is amazing. Let's see here. We don't have a lot of attack, but so I'm gonna take the Soul Priest because it should, I believe, turn my basic heal into an attack. I could be wrong there. I'm going to avoid Circle of Healing, especially with the Soul Priest, that becomes just a field wiper. I'm going to grab Shadow Word Death so I can try to keep the lane a little bit. Let's see here. Summon a 2/2 Squire? Nah, we're good. I could go with another Holy Nova, that wouldn't be bad. Shadow Word Pain is great, but if I don't have, but it's unneeded if I have a lot of brief moves. This is an amazing card, just straight up amazing card if you can throw it out. Give adjacent taunt, or Pint-Sized Summoner isn't as good as she used to be, but she still is pretty decent. You can get her out level, or in turn 2, you can start throwing out some pretty nice cards. Like, I'm stacking up a lot of taunt. It's probably not the best thing to do. I like Cult Master, and it's great for card draw, but I don't like being in a situation where card draw is mandatory. Like, card draw is great, but when I'm in situations where card draw, I'm pretty much gone already. Let's see here. I didn't pick up Silence last time, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay, now we got some great cards here. The start of your turn, destroy all minions. As amazing as that sounds, that can be terrifying. But at the same time, it kind of looks like my best choice. It's pretty much like a reset. If I can throw him out and then hit him with an Inner Fire, he can. No, he can't because he doesn't attack his first turn. He's pretty much a great reset. Costs 2 mana, clears the field. Why can't I fight a Musty Orphan? I would love to fight Musty Orphans. Hey, look! A hunter! Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm starting with... I can start with a Drake. That would not be too much of a problem. Okay. He used to be better. He used to gain attack as well. Now he only gains health, but still. A full hand, I think, gives him 8 additional health, maybe 9. I can't remember how much a full hand is. But if he doesn't throw anything out, I can actually get that out on turn 3. Or I can just keep that up. Hell, this is working great. He doesn't throw anything out. What are you throwing out? Okay, that card can be a problem, so I'm actually just going to skip this. As much as I don't want to. I'm just gonna skip this. Go ahead and skip this turn, let him hit me. That way, when I throw this guy out, he'll have, I think, 7 if I count it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. He'll have 7 more health, or 7 health, so he'll be able to take that. It's a little bit of a gamble, but... Or I could Young Priestess. I could... No, that would not be a smart idea. In any way, shape, or form. Okay. We got him out. He got 9 health, so that guy can't pull off. He wipes that, so I don't need to worry about silencing it. And I don't want to throw out a taunt because I don't want to give that guy a target. It's like he could easily turn this around, so I'm trying to give him the least amount of opportunities to do it. If he just rushes at me, that'd be good. That'd be very nice of him if he just tries to rush me. Because then I can throw down a taunt. little bit nervous about this. Okay, that's not a very smart move. He's giving them taunt. I can still wipe him unless he buffs. What you doing? Come on. +1 attack. And charge. Okay. He wants to wipe his field, that's fine by me. Well, it's not wiped, but... Okay, I'm gonna throw out my Lord of the Arena. I don't need to silence him because he's worthless. Next turn, I'm going to start stacking. That could be bad. And he's just a straight card, so there ain't nothing I can do about it. So go ahead and get some of these up. Wait, at the end of your turn, that won't help too much, but it might be enough to... Yeah, that's not going to help at all, so I'm going to go ahead and help him not have anything to worry about. That was actually a really stupid move, because now he has a couple of cards he can use on me. But... not exactly sure why he did that. Well, I do know why, but it wasn't a very smart move. That actually seems like it'd be the best choice right now. I can throw out that. That doesn't help me at all. Damn it. And that still doesn't help. I'm an idiot. Hey, maybe he'll just pass it up because it has 0 attack. Nope. Damn it. I could have at least interfired that and taken them both out. I'm a moron. Yeah, I'm not getting nothing. So forget him. That one move, or that one greedy little instant where I didn't want to spend 1 extra mana cost me that whole game. Okay, let's go here. Warrior. Warriors and priests are kindred spirit. I heal, and he armors. And all of these cards are amazing late game, not so much early. Since I'm going second, I'm going to keep my Lord of the Arena because I can throw that out on turn 4 if I can get a summoner, or a pint-sized summoner. Okay, he's gonna armor up, that's fine. I'm so tempted to buff up my pint-sized summoner, but it's not worth it. It's really not, Steven. Do not trust yourself. You're a lying asshole. Why did I just call myself a liar? Damn. Well, got rid of his armor. And hey, look, I got a card he can't fight against. Although I just realized I have potential for amazing trolliness in a minute. Let's see here. Ain't nothing I can do this turn. Throw something strong out. I want to Shadow Word paint it to death. I can't Shadow Word pain that, you jerk. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Give me something with taunt. I got dozens of them.
You shall not pass.
He can get through that, but like it won't cost him anything to get through it, but it's gonna be a little troublesome for him. And I can't do anything with those. Great.
Ready for action.
Return Finn, really. I can't do that. Probably should have just soaked that damage. I'm an idiot.
Ready to ride.
Yep. Ain't nothing I can do now. Well, this was a quick one. Go figure. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. I could throw out one card a turn, and I would be dead, so. If it wasn't for the frickin' zombies, I'd be fine. Come on. For some reason, at the moment, I'm feeling like the worst player. And I think this is the dude I just fought. But hey, at least I got some good cards in my draw this time. Shit. Hey, if I would have had these cards last time, I actually would have won. Hell. Come on, hurry up. Throw away your cards.
Ready for action.
This guy literally just gonna sit here. These guys annoy me to high heaven. Basically, if this guy's playing how I think he is, he already knows what he wants to do, but he's just sitting around waiting. Well, he's looking at stuff, so maybe he went to go take a piss or something. Who knows? But basically the type of person I was talking about, they sit around for 30, 40, 50 minutes, don't do a single thing, and just wait for you to leave. Like, they'll wait till their candle starts burning and then they'll do all their moves. And I think that takes 3 minutes to get to. I could be wrong, but I think it's 3 minutes.
What now?
A footman alone cannot kill anything. You're just gonna armor up. Actually, he doesn't even have to armor up. He can just throw out a card. Oh, look, it's an amazing Morlock. Wait, is that one for 4? No, that one's 5. If I'm lucky, he doesn't have any other Murlocs. Actually, if I cared anything about my footman, I could actually just silence him and stop him from being able to be attacked. But I don't give two shits about no footman. This would be perfect time for a Holy Nova. But I don't even think I have one in the stack. I can't remember. No, you give me mind control instead. That makes so much sense. I could silence him. Wouldn't do nothing. Really? Would it? No. I could heal his Murloc to be nice. That'd be hilarious. Actually, what he's gonna do is throw something at me and then execute me, isn't he? Yep. Just gonna execute it. Because Arena is so nice. Every time I, like, seriously. Y'all have been watching this. Every time I go, I get crap cards. They get cards that counter my hand perfectly. What the hell's up with that? You're like, oh, I got a frickin' mind control. That... What fucking good is mind control? Yeah, I can't do anything else. But this is my last game, isn't it? Like, I mean, I understand this going on in normal play, because I'm not spending any money, and everybody else is spending all their money. So I'd be like, yeah, oh, he pulled out a card that, like, market value would probably be something like 15 bucks. Like, oh, he pulled out Deathwing. I can understand that. It's Deathwing. But in Arena, we all got the selection, and I'm like, oh, the deck's just giving him every single card he needs to counter everything that's in my hand. And I can say that full-heartedly because that card right there counters my frickin' legendary kill everything card. Let's see.
I'll put it on your head. Job done.
Just trade out anyway. You're gonna hit that, and then you're gonna hit that. Because if you don't, then I'm gonna hit that, and I'm gonna hit that, and I'm gonna still have a 5 card. Actually, no. Then he could just hit it with his mace or axe.
Drink with me, friend.
Well, that was amazing.
Handle it.
I have no clue why he did that. And yeah, as you can see, it's starting to burn down because he waited too long. Oh, now you're gonna give me a Holy Nova? Really? Really? Lucky enough, if he throws down anything, I can like if he throws down a monster that he think will win him the game, it will probably win me the game. But still, that was a really close call, and I still might, like, I'm probably gonna lose, but I have a chance now. That Holy Nova gave me a chance. Oh, I would love a Growl. Unless he can give that charge right now, that's mine.
Thank you. Another round.
And how did he get Growl? Growl the legendary card. Why would he give him Growl? Now, if he throws out anything that can do any form of damage, I can kill it. Because I win next turn. That's amazing.
Try this.
Is that at the end of every turn or just at the end of my turns? Throw that out. Throw that out. Let's see here. Bash him with that. Gonna bash him with that. Just because we can, we're gonna throw her out. Then we're gonna hit him with his own Growl. Because screw you. It's what you get for picking on me. Meanie. Well, at least I'm not going 0-3. That would have been pitiful. I don't think, like, if you go 0-3, I think you just get gold and, like, I think you just get gold and dust. I think you actually have to get 1 kill before you even get a packet. Okay, let's do that again for, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, let's do that again for effect, but don't need to. Cha. Who would name themselves Cha? That's weird. And this is from a guy whose name means no electronic sanity. Why does it never give me the card? Seriously. I would love a coin right now.
Ready for action.
hopefully if he doesn't have every card he needs to counter my entire deck in his hand already, at turn 5 I should have a pretty good head start.
What to do?
I'm really regretting picking that Soul Priest at the moment, though. Like, just retrospect, I really shouldn't have picked that. That was kind of stupid of me. Okay, he didn't get anything good. Good. I have a little bit of clear if I need it. Just waste mana. I don't need it. I can't use it during his turn anyway. That's one thing. I think they should probably introduce some actual, like, they have secrets, but like, which are trap cards, but they need some, like, hey, I didn't use some of my mana, because guess what? Block your attack. Even if it is just something like guard or block or dodge or something to that effect. Like, yeah, guard, block, dodge, be great cards, or great things to have. Okay, okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Not gonna say you're a jerk. I'm just gonna say, why? Why would you throw out a Stoneclaw? Okay, I'm not gonna use that on turn 5. I'm gonna use that on turn, or I'm gonna use that on turn 7 probably. Maybe 8, depending on how things start going. I'm thinking, like, if he doesn't throw anything that can attack out, okay, that's not a good card, but I can, that's not a problem either. Yes, yes, of course. Of course you can. Of course you do. What, you had creatures on your side of the field? I don't see anything. Anyway, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to throw out my Temple Enforcer to give him 8 health. Then the turn after I'll Brewmaster. Then I'm going to Temple Enforcer again. That will give him 11, and then double it for 22. If my math is correct, that should be a lot. 22 is higher than 10. Or 16. I actually feel a little bit sorry, because I know exactly what he's going through right now. His hand's just full of cards that he can't use. And even the ones he can, they won't do anything. Ouchie. That kind of hurt. Also kind of upset me a little bit. It's kind of makes me cry. He was mean to me. Okay, no big deal. You're out of mana, you can't do anything. Give up. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, I'm not healing him this turn because next turn, after I throw out my Brewmaster, I'll have 2 additional mana, or to use that. What did you just use mana on? I'm confused. Oh no, he's overloaded, yeah. Scared me for a second there. Okay, this ain't gonna be hard. I feel a little bit sorry for him. Actually, I feel a little bit sorry for me because I gotta deal with it, but... Do I? Do I? I'm still gonna do it on him because he can attack. But... Smash that there. Let's Youthful Brewmaster that out of here. And that way I have a backup. I can throw out my warden if something happens. Actually, if I get really lucky, I'm trying to think how I'm going to explain this. If I can get really lucky, when I buff this guy out and have a warden on the field, I can silence this guy and give him inner fire to buff him up. So. Okay, you want to freeze him? That's fine by me. I wish that guy had 5 health or 5 damage. I don't think I can increase it. So tempting. I'll take it. I didn't need the health, but it'll work for me. Because this way, when I buff him up more, or when I double his health, he'll have... Okay. This way, I'll have extra turn to heal him, so when I double his health, I won't have to heal him double what's missing. Which, right now would just be 2, but... As you can see, he's starting to throw things out that can attack. Actually, I can just double his health next turn. If only I had a little bit of spell damage. That could be a problem. Okay. Mind control. I'm gonna go ahead and give him more health. Because that's what he needs right now. Then we're going to double it. I'm getting really tempted to steal that healing totem next turn. What are you throwing out next? I actually do kind of feel bad for this guy, because I've been there many times. Okay. It's not going to help you at all. Your only chance is the stone... What is it? Stone Surge? I used to play Shaman in World of Warcraft. How do I not remember any of their spells? Okay, Young Priestess, too. Nice. Okay, grab that. Smash that. Smash that. Smash that. Kill that. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Everybody gets a little bit of health. He can still smash he can still smash those 3, but he won't be able to next turn. After next turn. Sorry, I'm also trying to do a little bit of math in my head at the moment. If he throws a couple of creatures down, I could, in theory, Holy Nova, Young Priestess, and Mogashaw. If he throws down some hard hitters, I could... Oh, no. If he silences, I could Mogashaw and Lord of the Arena. Yeah. That would probably... Those are probably the best ways to go. And if he throws out anything that's kind of scary, I can just death it. Do I count that as kind of scary? It's a little bit scary. But I can't Shadow Word Death it, so... Guess it's not scary enough. Why did I just do that stupid voice? I can one-shot that thing, though, so it won't be hard. Come on, go ahead and end your turn. Go ahead and end your turn. I gotcha. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay. Inner fire. Okay, what I'm going to go ahead and do is Holy Nova. Take those out. Now, he isn't strong enough to do that yet. Strong enough to take that out. I can now Mogasha, Inner Fire, and just win, because YOLO. Whew! Yeah! That was a long match, and I got really, really, really lucky. That totally was skill, though. Skill was definitely involved. It just wasn't mine. What is that rank? Purple. I think that's... no, that's not legendary. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this arena run in the next episode. So there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode real quick, just for time's sake. I don't know how long this has been going yet. So see you in whenever I upload the next episode for you in like 23 seconds for me.